Have you checked the calendar lately? Well, if you have, we're getting close to Christmas, but there's still time to get your holiday shopping done, and what better way than to shop local? Joining us to share details about the upcoming holiday market at Woodward Throwbacks is co-founder Bo Shepard. Thanks for coming in, Bo.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm super excited to share our holiday market. It's also our 10-year anniversary, so this is a really big deal.
Yeah, it's kind of a big milestone for sure. Now, for people who aren't quite sure what the market is, tell us what kind of retailers are in there.
Yeah, so it's really focused on really creative and Detroit artists. So I have a couple really fun pieces that I want to show you guys. We have fashion designers, we have pottery makers. I mean, this guy made an ashtray made out of blown glass.
I mean, that's impressive. That's much better than the ashtray I made my mother in grade 3. Yes.
Yeah, so it's definitely not your typical holiday market because these are designed and made by true artisans. And I want to highlight them as much as possible, especially for the celebration.
Yeah, well, let's start. I love woodwork, so let's talk about this table right there.
So
that
this is ours. Yeah, so this is part of Woodward Throwbacks leftover collection. So the base is made out of deconstructed church pews, and the top is made from leftover pieces from our shop. So our brand is all about the sustainability aspect and making furniture with a story. So all of the stuff is made with Detroit materials.
Yeah, and I love how you use every last piece of wood and really get that end pieces of the material in there. Great thinking. Now, you talked about the fashion. Why don't you run us through a little of this?
Yeah, so this jacket here is from a Detroit artist collective. So there's many artists in this group. It's called All Motion, and so this is just one of the jackets that they have. I love the stitching. I think it's super cool, and I think having jackets like this is perfect for the holiday season because it's going to keep you warm, but also you're going to look great. The jacket that I have back here is from another artist called Be the Light. So as you can tell, this is Carhartt, but it's his whole thesis is using upcycled fabric. So once I turn this around, you're going to be amazed.
Blown away.
This. Yeah, this is all hand done by the artist. And I'm also wearing another one of his pieces, which is made out of
a burlap sack.
Yeah, and it even has like the little zipper in the back.
That's convenient. Yeah, it might be hard to get to while it's on, but you know, it's good. A good little carrying case.
Gifts.
Yeah.
So yeah, that just showcases just some of the really cool jackets we have. Now, this is another piece that I love. This is from a designer called Scarlett Crane. So she's a printmaker, and so she prints all of her original designs on home decor, as well as these amazing totes that will be available during the market.
Now, you mentioned it was your 10-year anniversary. Tell us about how it's grown in the 10 years. And I mean, 10 years, that's quite a milestone.
It is. It's kind of wild. When we first started, we were making ball openers and signs, and you actually have a couple of the crates that we've made like way back in the day. We were selling at Easter Market. Then one thing led to another. We started selling at Nordstrom's and Target, and we really developed our brand into a furniture line. So we started making end tables, coffee tables. Now we do interior design, residential and commercial. So yeah, every year we're always constantly evolving, but our ethos is all about sharing the story, using Detroit materials, and just making one-of-a-kind pieces.
Yeah, people love a story. Now let's get to some of these smaller pieces you brought in here. You got the mystery box.
The mystery box, which I will not open, so you're going to have to buy this.
You'll ruin the surprise.
So this, as well as these amazing cards, are from another artist. Her name is Lau Menard. She is Colombian born, but now she lives in Michigan. So it's all about stationery. I don't know what else is in here. Note cards, you know, mystery. And then this is also from another artist in that same collective group, All Motion. So these are 3 printed, just art pieces, toys as you will. Really cool. Another piece by Lau Menard. And then this piece is actually really great because she is actually on our team at Woodward Throwbacks, but she has her own brand called Detroit Hiatus. And so it's home decor for cannabis, which is really great. So it's an incense holder, there's an integrated spot for a candle, so it's just amazing tray for your space.
No shortage of talented local artists.
No.
I mean, you can fill a ton of shops with this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you also are collecting donations. Talk about that.
Yeah, so we have partnered with Detroit Friendship House. So when you come to our holiday market, which you should, at the door we are taking canned goods, either money donations or a jacket, as well as our bar. All the proceeds are going to go to Detroit Friendship House.
A bar, so you can get a drink and walk around and shop?
There's going to be 2 bars, there's going to be a live DJ, there's going to be a food. I mean, it's a holiday market, but like I said, it's a celebration for 10 years of following our dream and our passion.
It's a holiday event. Well, why don't you tell us the times people can drop by?
Yeah, so it is from 6 to 10 p.m. at our warehouse location, 11500 Joseph Campo in Hamtramck. You can find more on our website, our Instagram, our Facebook. So yeah, definitely check it out.
There's the info. Join Bo and have a party down there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time. Buy local as well. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks for having me.
Time for a quick break here on CBS News at 8. Back in a few.